Daytona Beach, home to HANKSTERS Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Cars showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a HANKSTERS certified unit. That means at full retail price, we include enclosed transport to the lower 48, and we also have our 90-day powertrain warranty. 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Starting off in the engine bay, we have a 305. Black contraption on the driver's side firewall. That is your power booster. Buried under your AC compressor, you have power steering. And of course, you have an AC compressor. We'll find out if that functions during the test drive portion. Original miles on this vehicle as well. Very nice white paint. We don't have documentation on the paintwork, engine work, anything like that. But we're going to show you the quality of this car. Starting off on the hood, no paint scratches, no blemishes to really point out there. Paint is good. A little bit of like a dimple kind of thing. Camera's probably not going to pick it up. You know, if you're at the right angle, the right sunlight, you're going to see it, but for the most part, if your eyes are not glued 2 inches away, you're not going to see that. Very nice white paint. Take a look at the headlight clarity on the passenger side. That is in good shape. Down low, you have some stripes. Those are vinyl. That looks good. Black splitter down low. You got your Chevrolet lettering right there, not falling off, anything like that. Grill's all intact. Grill's not fallen, torn, anything like that. You got some touch-ups here to be expected. This is a driver quality Chevrolet Monte Carlo, 1987. Down low looks good. Move up to the middle, top. Wheel arches are in good shape. The stripes look excellent. No paint blisters, no Bondo blisters, anything like that. Take a look at the wheels and tires. Brand new tires. We're rolling on some Cooper Cobras. Windshield clarity. On the driver's side, there are no chips, there are no scratches. Top, you have a window tint. A little small crack on the dash. That is there. That is why you're watching this 25-30 minute video. We're trying to represent the car as fairly and as accurately as we can. Majority of our business is sight unseen, out of state. Going down low, you'll see all the body panels line up the way that they should. Take a look at the door, lower portions of the door. The stripes, the SS Monte Carlo badge right there. That's in fantastic shape. A little bit of a wrinkle right there, very small, very minor. Top of the door, that looks good. No clear coat fade, no cracking, anything like that. Glass clarity, fantastic. Your quarter glass here. Driver's side glass, no cracks, no chips, anything like that. Roof is in good shape, no issues there. Take a look inside. Door panel, everything lines up the way that it should. There's no tears, there's no rips. Seats. You have some power adjustments. We'll find out if that works during the test drive portion. Seats are in good shape. You have a rip right here. But the actual cushion, that's all there. Nothing sticking out, poking out, anything like that. It's a column shift car. Take a look at the steering wheel, the gauges. We're going to show you more during the test drive portion. Back seat. Back seat's in good shape. I don't see any rips or tears on the actual cushion. You have some nice floor mats under here. Show you the carpet condition. White exterior, red interior. Very nice. Very beautiful car. Shut the door here. Doors shut nicely. All the panels line up. There's no touch-ups going along there. Everything lines up nicely. The middle, top of the quarter, no cracking, chipping, anything like that. Very nice white paint. Wheel arches, those are in good shape. We do very well with Monte Carlos here. We've had a handful of them come through our showroom. People like them. 80s, 90s, this generation. People are buying more and more. Hard to find, especially ones that aren't rotted out, ones that aren't race cars, anything like that. Take a look at the rear glass. That's in good shape. Opening up the trunk, you have a spare tire. You have a jack over here. And we'll show you guys the floor. No rust, no rot, anything like that. Solid floors, we're going to show you that later on in the video as well. This is usually the portion where I would show you any documentation, any paperwork. We do not have that. If we did, we would show you in the video. So if you ask when has it been repainted, engine history, transmission history, metalwork, bodywork, we do not know. I might consider this more of a survivor car. A lot of things on this have not been touched, which is nice. But I don't know if it's been repainted. That is up to you. Right here. Very common on these Monte Carlos. All the common spots, down here. A lot of the times this whole trunk will rust out. This one's in fantastic shape. So it has a good body, has good metalwork. There's no rust or rot anywhere on this car. It's very, very nice. But it's not perfect. If you're looking for a perfect Monte Carlo, you're going to spend a lot more money. Take a look down the quarter, door, fender. Paint is uniform across. Nothing sticks out, nothing pokes out, anything like that. Down low in the quarter. And then you got some imperfections on the stripes here. We don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. That is not the business that we're in. We sell driver quality cars. They run, drive, shift, stop, no problems there. It's a certified unit. That means we make sure exterior lights, turn signals, backup lights, brake lights, horn. We make sure all that functions on delivery. The roof is in good shape. Quarter glass, fantastic. Up here, down here, everything is in very, very nice shape. No splitting, cracking, anything like that. Beautiful white paint. And you have the red stripes, definitely gives it some contrast. Door panels. We have power locks. Find out if those work during the test drive portion. Everything up here to down here, no rips, no tears, anything like that. Take a look at the passenger side. I don't see any rips or tears on the passenger seat. That is in fantastic shape. Peel up the floor mat. Very nice. 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Door panels line up very nice. Nothing sticks out, pokes out there. Down low on the doors. No splitting, no cracking. And then up top, the middle, top of the door, everything is in very nice shape. Take a look at the glass. I don't see any major scratches. I don't see any chips going on with the glass. Glass on this car is exceptional. And we can move on to the front. Glass clarity is great. Windshield. Yeah, your tint up top. You also have a passenger side mirror. That is nice to have. Front fender here. Beautiful. Down low, not sure if I pointed that out earlier. You got some chips over here. Now we're not going to go over every nook and cranny like I mentioned earlier. We're showing you what we see, trying to represent the car as fairly and as accurately as we can. Majority of our business is sight unseen, out of state. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona Beach. So month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state. It is not uncommon whatsoever. That is just the majority of our business. That's why we have 80 pictures. That's why you're watching this 25, 30-minute video. We try to represent the car as fairly and as accurately as we can, but if you are more particular about what you want to purchase, come to Daytona. We'll pull the Monte Carlo outside. You can see it in the natural sunlight. Drive the car, stop the car, accelerate, steer, and that way there's no unexpected surprises. If it's your first time buying a classic car, give us a call. We'll help you walk you through what oil to use, what gas to use, all of those little adjustments here and there. It's a very nice car. We are first come, first serve, so if you do plan a trip to Daytona Beach, give us a call. Make sure the car is still available. But let's put the Monte Carlo up in there, check out that super clean underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our Monte Carlo, we have front disc brakes. Take a look at all the suspension. No dry rot, no cracking. Suspension is in good shape. Take a look at the passenger side. Very nice condition. We're going to show you how tight the front end is during the test drive portion of the video. 305, front seal, nice and dry. Take a look at the oil pan. Moving down the passenger side, we'll slowly just show you guys with the camera. There are no seeps. There are no leaks, no drips, anything like that. Driver's side of the passenger, driver's side of the oil pan. Nice and dry, looks good. Driver's side frame rail, no rust, rot, anything like that. That is in very good shape. Passenger side, very nice. We have an overdrive transmission. Take a look at the pan. Pan's nice and dry. Speedo cable, tail shaft seal, transmission cross member, nice and dry. All the linkages are hooked up. Everything looks good under here. It's a very clean underside. Take a look at the floor pans. No weird welds, no patches, no bubbles coming through. These 80s cars are very hard to come by in good condition. So we're happy to have it. 30 years old, 30, 40 years old. It looks fantastic under here. Dual exhaust, going up and over the rear end. That looks good. Take a look at the drum brakes in the rear. While we're here, show you the trunk floor, the rear frame rails, the gas tank. No rust, no holes, no pinholes in the gas tank, anything like that. Very clean car. Frame rails are solid all the way around. We are rolling on some Cooper Cobras from 2024. So pretty much brand new, plenty of life left. If you would like to purchase this Monte Carlo, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this vehicle with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That is all something to go over with our lender. HANKSTERS has no control over that. That application can be found at HANKSTERS.com. And once you fill out the application, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Following that, we can get the ball rolling. Let's put the Monte Carlo down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. It's our 1987 Monte Carlo horn. Horn works. Take a look at that. Driver side turn. Passenger side turn. Left side here. 68,855. Those are believed to be true miles. Good tank of gas, about 3/4, climbing up in temperature, right on the money. We're charging. Good oil pressure. We have a tack. Tack works. Down here, AC. Put it on high so you can hear it. AC blows cold, no issues there. Very cold. We'll actually turn it down to low today. Radio. Yep. You have a nice radio, good stereo system. So you have a working radio, working AC. All the gauges seem to work. We have power windows. I'm not going to bore you. Goes up, it goes down. Take a look at the passenger side. Up and down, no issues. It's a nice day. Probably keep it cracked open a little bit. Headliner, that's in good shape. Seats are in good shape, very comfortable. Great cruising car. We have wipers. Take a look up there. Wipers go up and down, no issues. And that should cover it. Let's go for a drive. This car rides fantastic. Hands are off the wheel. Going about 55. Nice and tight front end there. That's perfect. Very quiet in here. There's no rattles, shakes, squeaks. Mechanically, this car is very nice. Plenty of get up and go. Engine's not knocking, tapping, anything like that. Transmission shifts nice. The rear end's not moaning, groaning. Car gets up and goes, shifts, runs, drives, stops. No issues there. Working gauges, that's nice. Test out the brakes up here as well. Very nice car. I like this one a lot. I mean, it runs, drives. It feels like a new car. Very comfortable seats. You have a column shifter. It's just a classy car from the 80s. It has a nice stereo to it too. We'll head up here, get into the right lane, test out the brakes. Perfect. Doesn't pull to the left, doesn't pull to the right. It stops just how it should. You don't have to slam on the brakes there. Great response to the throttle. The brakes feel brand new. Hands are off the wheel and it's coming to a stop. Doesn't pull to the left, doesn't pull to the right. It drives fantastic. As you can hear, we are idling very nicely. We're not stalling out, we're not spitting, stuttering, anything like that. Cool. That's about 70. Hit the brakes. Brakes work fantastic. Yeah, it's pretty quick. It's a pretty quick car. It runs really well. When I gave it throttle, it didn't pull to the left, it pulled to the right, went straight down the road, which is nice. It's also a certified unit and it is available today if you want to buy it. So, certified, that means at full retail price, we include enclosed transport to the lower 48. We also have our 90-day powertrain warranty on the engine, transmission, the rear end. Anything blows up, comes apart, we're going to help cover the major powertrain. Brakes, batteries, alternators, that is all on you. That is what you sign up for when you buy a 30, 40, 50-year-old car. This car will not last long. On our website, we do very well with these Monte Carlos. So if you are interested, give us a call, 386-944-9219, or go to our website, HANKSTERS.com. You'll see the 70 pictures and the 30-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.